subgroups, subraces. Okay. Girl, I just went through my neighborhood, my old neighborhood. I said, these people look sadder than they did when I was there. I don't know what they got going on. Okay. So somebody could have tried to go up in the heavens and close it up. But they can't do that because whatever they're doing is unclean and it's not the way it's supposed to be going. So, okay, some people could be up there and they could be blocked and they could be panicking. That's why they tried to brand some of us before they went so they can still harvest our energy or my energy. Look, spying, all right? Because, yeah, it's almost like the heavens, if they try to make a new heaven or something like this, it's cursed. Because even if somebody's saying under the same sky, this is still the energy. It's like heaven has been brought down low or something. Or their feet or their heels have been bruised because they bruised somebody's head or the head. The head of the family or the head of some kind of something. So their heel or whatever they've been birthing is being bruised. Again, like I said, I wasn't working with these people. I just pick up on what they do. So I don't have anything to do with that. I gotta pee, y'all. And I'm trying to do this video real quick before I leave, whatever, like this. But I'm hearing I keep on hearing it over and over again. And the Israelites, okay, and somebody is cursed down to the place of the Israelites and to this day. Now, this could be all the way down to Mexico. I told you Canada, the islands and stuff like this. Okay, but this could also be south of your city. You get what I'm saying? Or yeah, south of your city, wherever somebody, because it wouldn't be coming up right now if it wasn't really resonating. So say this happened to my grandmother when she was in Wisconsin. Something happened and she got kicked down to go down to Lake County, which would be, back then when I was born, it was heavily Mexican, okay, and then black. It was Mexican and black, okay, the area where I grew up at, or where the first house that I can remember that we moved into, which, like I said, my grandma had lived there before my dad bought it. So this could be that. Also, I was seeing don't go something or don't black, okay, don't be black. Okay, and don't go out or don't go into something. I was just flicking through these cards. It says something, do something now. Okay, don't come. Okay, somebody don't want, because the wheel is in reverse. So something out. Okay, somebody's out and down. The orange person or orange people. Remember that came up yesterday. I mean, these could be Trump. This could be this person because the wheel is in reverse. These could be people that had something to do with putting them. This could be if they playing around, if they killed Trump for real or something like this, and the family is playing around, these people are now cast out. Okay? So I don't know what they're going to do. But just like I was saying, I know that they're using, when I put up that picture earlier, I know people want to say, oh, just calm down or whatever, something's coming. No, I know. Now, somebody said, why would you tell on the husband if this is what somebody is doing? But again, they already lost I don't got time for it. Whatever these people did a couple months back, you already lost your whatever with me. Okay? And somebody could be talking about a transformation. But, I mean, shit, it's now then. We got AM, yes. In the morning, yes. Okay? Somebody could have hit it in the morning. Okay? Like I said, if somebody's hiding off in that energy, okay? Somebody could have been strategizing, but you should have been strategizing with me, God is saying. Not that clone or not that zombie or whatever this is, okay? Because it's funny how Zach TV and Zach TV looked just like Janice Unpacked. It looked like his twin, okay? When he allegedly died or whatever, they could have just brought him back as Janice Unpacked. Because if you go back and look at her video, her old video, she don't look like the way she looked now. They could have used my energy, my clone. They could have used my DNA or something if they did something to me back then. And they could have used her DNA to create a child. And this person could have been acting like they was my baby daddy or my baby mama or some shit like this. And I'm seeing yes here. This is all about moving the original out of the way or something like that. And as we bring this shit up, the walls are falling down. It's like when I bring these things up, y'all think that, and people are like, oh, that's old news. We already know, because that's what you've been told. But as I wake up and I see these things, because I'm the one that's supposed to be seeing it, that chosen one. So as I see them, it's knocking down or poking bricks. I see it as like a brick wall that they try to put in front of me so I can't see. And every time God see that I recognize something, another, it's like Jenga or whatever, another one of those blocks or something is poked down and the wall is getting weaker. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Yes, something is getting weaker. This was not the mother of these children. So when I was hearing that girl, I was kind of sad for her. All right. Or you could not be, and that's why these women were celebrating, or that's what they said. Oh, because they could steal, so they could steal. Okay, so they was doing that. They was spying, saying that you was not the mother, so they could steal something. Okay, and they was celebrating this steal. Okay, that they stole something. And I'm hearing Senorita or Lorena's butterfly, but that's the other girl. That is the Candelaria's or somebody else, another Hispanic girl. Could be Linda Likes Tarot. That's somebody else's destiny or somebody else's lineage or something like this. The girl that's supposed to be Mexican, she's using my American identity. And they're trying to make me or try to sell me to Mexico, but I don't have to go. Because these people are already accursed. They can't even be a part of this. That's what I'm hearing. So this has happened over and over again. My mother could have failed for the same thing. My grandmother failed for the same thing. I feel like I'm hearing that my friend's mother might or might not have failed for the same thing. Okay? It's almost like, even if there was some older energy here, it's like the mother could have been a righteous one or something. Her mother could have been. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if she went wrong or whatever. Okay, but you had to remember, as they was removing the original versions of us out, some of us were being killed or something like this, and then they were just taking DNA from who was there. So at some point in time, I'm still the same person, right? I'm using the same identity, but at some point in time, if they killed me with the Epstein DNA so that these people can take that inheritance, if they killed me with the Trump DNA as his daughter, a daughter of this person, then you see what I'm saying? If they also gave me, if they took the root of Jesse or my uncle Jesse prior to him passing away or after and try to create me, you see what I'm saying? Okay, when I have my more pudgier nose and my chubbier cheeks, that's when I look like my uncle Jesse. So this don't necessarily have to mean, because he didn't have any children before he passed away. So this could mean that they had done something to me and they had to use like other pieces of DNA to put me back together. Do you get what I'm saying? That could be, so we may not be chameleons. Some of us just change because when these people do whatever they do, they could be having to take other DNA or something like this, or something that was stored upon these people's tombs in order to put us back together. Like you could have like DNA of me in somebody else's tomb or some shit like this. All right, so that spread out around, so that they will never like run out. If somebody ruined something or did try to, like they trying to do, wipe me off the earth. And again, this is God's choicest fruit or choicest energy. I won't say fruit because then somebody think that they can pick me, and I'm not a pick me bitch. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm picking up here. Okay, there could be somebody working with a King of Swords. Now, my original husband could be long gone, and these women are separating finances that was supposed to go directly to me, because these could be inheritances that this man was gathering and collecting, or gathering and hunting for me. All right, and since they didn't want to say like, oh, this man or like this or something was on drugs, they could have try to just blame it on the TV version of Hunter Biden, but it really could have, if they was using him as a hunter or something like this, it really could have been the actual person, my actual spouse, that they were using in the background or on the earthly realm. And you see, so all the questions about the Bidens their money or how their money flow grew is because of these inheritances that belong to me. Some of it is what I'm hearing. Okay. Now, we don't have to know, you know, like I said, this ain't God. Listen, when God tell me something, I don't care what these men on the earth is talking about. If somebody saying, chill, don't get mad, calm down. You motherfucker, you should have made sure I was the first one that was fully tapped in. It doesn't matter, because once God tell me, that's just what it is. Okay? So these people won't be celebrating anymore because they were spying and stalking and hunting somebody down like a dog. And now they going to know what it feel like. because those big dogs is gonna make sure that the money come back to me. We got to make the shit make sense. And it's making it make sense right here. Because you have to think, if they've been messing with all of us, everybody is like going against each other. That's how they is conquer and divide. Conquer some people, pay some people off, give some people this, give some people that. The dishes. No, don't give me no dishes. The wish. Well, dishes could have fucked me up because I don't like to do them. Okay, but their wishes, their desires, or wants, or needs, or something like this. Okay. So these people are spying on somebody on the low, and that's why they're in reverse, because these people ain't tapped in. They're not supposed to know this information, and I heard that they're going to hang for that. I don't even need to say burn. They're going to hang for that. I heard that these people is going into the, like they wanted me in the hangman, just squeezing me and making me just do videos and videos to try to figure this shit out and twist and turn my brain and all this. Now it's time to put them on the loop, because these are the people that hold, if they kept me away from this person for 10 years to do a ritual, it's almost like they have to hang now so that we can get the information that was actually supposed to be mine, that's beneficial to us as a world or a nation, that these people hold. Because these women, as a collective, they think they're getting away with something. Because I heard that they're saying, oh, you're not spiritual, or you're not a part of collective, or you're not this, or you're not divine. But divine just means that these people are cursed. All of these people are cursed that's talking about they divine. Now, if you don't know what divine means, and you just putting words in your mouth and just saying it, and you saying it over and over and replicating that energy or whatever, and you don't really know what the fuck people saying when they saying that because it's trendy, you better check yourself. Because I heard that these people is cursed. Okay? I heard they cursed. Okay? King of Wands in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Cursed. So this, even they could have had clones of my mother and my aunts and stuff in the area that I'm in right now. But they also let clones or something go down and live in that town, because it was like, it was kind of like not the bad part of town, but it wasn't the most... It was like the urban area, okay? The projects and stuff was mostly black people, and then some of the old houses and stuff, because, you know, it's one of those areas with really old houses from, like, late 1900s, and maybe you might even find one from 1800 or something like this, with the upstairs and the downstairs and the basement, you know what I'm saying, like that, okay? Like the smaller apartment upstairs or something like this, and then, you know, bigger space in the middle or whatever, and then you'll have a basement or something. And it's like basements with like stone, you know, old stone walls and shit. It ain't like poured concrete like we have today. Like, these are older homes. Yeah. So this could be where some of these bonds or something was solidified for centuries. And when they get in these groups, they collective like that. And that's why you could be in a family with these people and not know. And you think that this was really your best friend, and you met her and you introduced her to the family. But in the background of the Truman Show, this person been hanging with your mom for centuries. Or this person been hanging with your mom. This person actually was older than you. And they all have been dealing with maybe the Nation of Islam or somebody else to make these clones and shit like this. Okay. And they've been spreading themselves as much as possible. They've been recreating themselves, but they've been killing you or killing me, the chosen one. Get it? Got it. Good. Okay. Now, some of these feathers that really cared about you, or really, you know, you were their muse or something, they didn't want it to be this way. But I feel like the witches is stronger than these men. And when they let them into their camps, or they let them get some kind of control, or they let them into their beds, it is a hazard for the rest of the people. So now they turned it into the sex industry, where these men like to see each other having sex with women. And they're basing our lifestyle, livelihood off of who make them feel better in the bed. But really, it's witchcraft, because, or it may be something about like filthy head, because, you know, a lot of men don't like their women or their wife to do the things that they want a bitch or a slut to do. So even if they married a slut, it still was thought of you being a slut first. And when somebody else come do a better job than you, you'll be cast to the side. So, but some of these energies, I said, these cursed ones, they stick together forever. They built another foundation or a family model, even if it's not their regular family members, and they stick together. That's why they're so terrified about somebody that's old, new coming in, or people coming into power, because they know that that could be the ultimate change. That's why they make sure that they're at the head of the technology industry, and they're fucking these men so that they can try to control the aspect here. So that they can shut doors and cut off communication with people whenever they see it fit. So you really didn't win shit. You're just a manipulator. And so that's why I said these people, they're not better at anything. They're just manipulative. Okay. They're just cunning. Okay. So somebody's trying to bring somebody a tower. Okay. I feel like it's not going to work. Somebody's conspiring with his witches in the burning bush right here. All right. It don't matter how nice they are. I already see all the way through them to the part where God needs to be able to see me, to see them like that. So I don't never look at them no other way. You see what I'm saying? Because a man looking at a cunning bitch, a lot of times a man don't know that he looking at a cunning bitch. Okay? Or a witch. They don't. That's why I was the conduit of that. So they had them cast me out first. Because the Holy One would be able to, maybe they don't see the evil going around, but the Holy One can look right through you. You can't see through me. That's why you try to slander, you try to make up stuff, you try to go through all information, you go to the Akashic records, but I can see through you. I can see through you the thing that I need to see, that God is showing me about you, that I can't fuck with you. And they mad. So somebody's trying to bring somebody a tower, okay? And I told you, whoever this is conspiring with this nut bush or this burning bush here to try to see what to do with this person. Now, it said they spoke to God. This is not God, bitch. This is the collective. This is the universe. This is some old other shit that these people are making. These people, okay, papal bull energy. These people made up. Somebody think they talking to you down here, or thought they was talking to you, but they've been talking to this. Or so it's kind of like they be blaming this person for the filthy shit that this bush be telling them to do. Okay? I told you ain't nothing growing on that bush. They all have to find one of you or me to latch on to. And at any time they can say you could be replaceable, but no, somebody is not replaceable. Yeah, you can replace it, but then watch things look like they doing really good at first, but because you went against who you went against, it's going to start drying up. All right? Somebody could know that already. They could be rejecting somebody, or don't want somebody to come in their presence, or they could be rejecting you, or somebody rejecting you because they were stealing from you, okay? Or they rejected you because somebody's going to take something from them. So again, this could be somebody that's blackmailing somebody to stay in a situation or something. This could be unveiled, okay? To stay in a situation with them. And like I said, nobody needs to be scared. I'm not scared. I don't have fear that much, okay? But these people don't even have to be scared, because for some reason somebody has these people by the balls or something. It's almost like they can't kill these aliens or these demons, even if they are on the earth to do what Hitler did, but on the low key, under the guise of other fake deaths and staged events and things like this. They're not going to televise it like, oh my God, someone's putting all these people in a gas chamber. No, but they are doing something like this, okay? And everybody else is too much punks to take these motherfuckers out. And so we have to deal with it some kind of way. And then they won't let some of us that'll push the button or will go ahead and execute these plans to get these people in a position that they already had somebody else in. So it's warranted, or kick their ass in some kind of way. They keeping us out of the way, okay? They're keeping us out of out of some kind of situation here. And somebody is only with a bitch right now to protect you. They only over there right now to protect you. Know that. All right? There is a situation that's going on like that. Hold on. There is a situation that's going on where somebody is only with this person to protect you. And somebody's happy with that, because this bitch can't get nobody on their own. Okay? Somebody knows that. That's a shame. I would be ashamed. Anyway. Yeah, there's no signal here. I would be ashamed. This could be what's being uncovered. But this person is happy. They're like, oh, well, the feeling is so good and I'm feeling good. I don't care if I'm torturing this man by keeping him with me. But these are the same bitches that'll get on here on the tarot and tell you, girl, we don't date other people's men and we don't take people's husbands. Yeah, because you went behind their back and you changed the paper in the courtroom so it could look like you was the husband or the wife. That's why. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody put somebody in the 8 of Swords here. All right. This could be being unveiled, and somebody could be very pissed off right now. Somebody could be messing with somebody's stuff or messing with their communication with you. But also somebody's finding out that somebody put somebody in jail here. Okay. Or this is where one of these bitches is about to go for whatever they did. Okay. Yeah. So somebody, again, we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. there's no victory here, and somebody is not in a happy family dynamics. So the thing that they could have tore your family apart that was pretty much almost perfect, they could have tore your family apart because they needed them as necessities, but said that you were unhappy and people don't do this in that house and they don't even hug and kiss and all this other stuff. But I'm hearing somebody is grossed out every time they hugging and kissing somebody, and this person still don't care. All right. See, I feel like that's why they needed, it's something about somebody not being their father's son. Because I'm telling you, these older women that's acting like they 44 and stuff, but they really 88, and they try to put us in a position like we the elders that need to get got rid of. Like this Mommy Watson energy that's messing around with, that could be her father, Eric, which could be Jay-Z's family member too. New York. A lot of these young girls be all on these men's nuts or something and will come after you like a hornet's nest, but they can't fuck with you really, or they can't fuck with me really, because they know it's true, where they get their money and their opportunities from. And these older men take the things from me or whoever these other people that were more abundant, okay, and spread it out amongst them to have more hoes than just one sacred person that they were supposed to take care of. And that's why this shit is going down like this, okay? It's not going to be victorious, okay? A king of swords, like I said, this a mayor or something, a governor or something like this, or a justice person or something that's in fucking reverse here, okay? Now that all these men can be in the bed with each other, because again, you don't understand, they done brought back the Muhammad Ali's and the Now, I feel like these were supposed to be my warriors at one point in time, but these people and these women been sleeping with these people for the past 5 years to get solidified things and keeping the feminine energy or the real feminine energy from feeding her flock, or the real Christ or the real Jesus from feeding the flock. And they took this masculine and start feeding the flock, but everything that they doing is unclean. All right. And it's also people, subgroups or sub races trying to control. Hold on. Subgroups and sub races trying to control, or foreigners or lightweights or newcomers that I don't have to fucking regard and we don't have to regard, that are coming in here. And they think that we're going to do things their way, or they're bringing these secret, making secret societies out of their cultures that they learned in Africa and all these other places that might be intrusive on our American dream, okay, is what they're doing, okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. There's some type of financial gain or something here. Somebody might be able to prove this, because they could even did this to me. The friend could have got cursed, okay, and sent back to Mexico, because this person could have did the same thing to me with this masculine. They could have cloned my man or my boyfriend and then sent this person away, even though this person did. And that's why I say you can't tell me shit. Because even at that time, this friend was being beat the shit out of. He would call her and say, come over here so I can whoop your ass. And she would get in the car and drive over to his house and get beat by him. So I honor women that realize that this is wrong or something and get out of relationships like this. But I also honor women that never let a motherfucker play with them like that. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. So somebody can get in their feelings and try to beat up on my clones or something like this because I'm telling you this. But you already know it's not my natural energy to let nobody put their fucking hands on me and think it's okay. I'm not trying to put nobody down, but I know this whole shit that they're trying to do with tarot, talking about, oh, just keep your you know, all you gotta do is like, and I know that these people didn't work hard to get to the top. You slithered to the top, or you slid something down your throat to get to the top. That's another thing, okay? But like I said, I would hate to be hurting this person's feelings or something, but y'all know, everybody know that this shit is bogus, whatever the fuck they did. Also splitting up my mental and giving it to these people to give them an upper hand and try to make me feel behind. But it ain't happening that way. They don't understand how somebody keep on recovering and figuring out what they doing with this dark magic, okay? Or the things that they're doing in the dark that God says to expose it and bring it to the light. And a lot of these tarot readers know what they did within the past 40 years at some point in time, and they not speaking the shit straightforward and giving a testimony. They're just giving us riddles. So you could be saying, yeah, somebody working on somebody's car. Bitch, you know that somebody was in somebody's house fucking with somebody's womb last night. Say that, or get the fuck off the internet. You understand what I'm saying? And you probably know who. Because these are people that work behind the scenes doing these little things, or at these facilities, or in these programs, or in these things here. Queen of Wands energy in reverse. The thing that God is saying, you fuck with me. You shouldn't have never done that. That awakens something here. Okay. So this could be a Queen of Wands coming for the Queen of Wands in the upright. This could be a doppelganger, a clone, a copycat, or something like this. All right. Coming out, so you better get this party started. King of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, this is somebody in the law or something like this. Or this could be a surgeon or something like this. One of these people that are being paid to go stealth and connect with the family, get keys to your house, and come in and just slide your womb out in the middle of the night and then act like, because I heard that it's unhealthy, that sometimes, okay, people will say, oh, women didn't used to have a period or something like this. Bullshit. Y'all notice that in the past couple years, they've been telling other young women, if you have a heavy menstrual or this and that, oh, you should just get a hysterectomy. Oh, they trying to get you to do it older. I promise you. Okay, so how did Sarah at the age of 80-something years old or 90-something years old or that old, if she didn't have a menstrual, how did she still have a baby? I'm telling you, some people are made different, and that's why they keep us kings and queens or whatever. They be saying that it's the elites and the kings and queens, but I'm telling you what God said, the ones that he created and that he wanted to be there, there's nothing, they're made different. They don't need shit from these regular breeds. They should never need nothing from these regular breeds, except for if it's something that these regular breeds been doing to you to cause harm or mischief or something around you, and then they will have to come back and fix it because they're the ones that ruined it in the first place. But God didn't make no mistakes, not on this. I don't know how y'all feel about yourself. I can't talk for everybody else. But somebody could be going to jail or something like this for juggling someone. This could also be a King of Swords that's in reverse, okay? But I feel like there's somebody that's trying to do right, but maybe you keep on bringing up something and they feel like, damn, but I did do that part, man. I'm gonna get caught. I don't even want to fix this. Let me just let it alone. Somebody's like going back and forth about something. Okay, so we got the Chariot here, and then we got the Three of Wands here. I'm telling you, somebody could be about to go to jail because the police seen this person going and picking up this stuff, or somebody's being monitored as they go and collect whatever this is or these things that's coming in that somebody's supposed to be bringing towards somebody. Okay, yeah, to get justice. Okay, so somebody could be having an escort service or escort or something like this in order to collect something. Okay, it is Chariot in the upright energy. Could be a King of Pentacles. Okay, let's see if this King of Pentacles is going to be, yeah, because somebody is in their Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so a King of Pentacles could feel some kind of way because he's looking at his money like, I really don't want to get this bitch nothing. All right, I really don't want to get this person nothing. Okay, they could have been dealing with a Nine of Swords in reverse. This person could be trying to get something from them. All right, or somebody is looking at, because I think these two are two people that this person was dealing with. A King of Pentacles was dealing with a Queen of Swords that don't play no fucking games. But again, they could have been hiding everything from this person, and now this person got their sword up, and somebody thought they was gonna come ease on down the road or something like this, and you got your sword up to this person, and a Nine of Swords is in reverse. Like somebody could be trying to drop somebody because you figured it out. Yeah, and somebody is recovering from something here. Okay. Yeah, but you don't have to cry. You can be strong if you just hold on. Okay, could be some shit like that. Could be talking to the sun here. Okay, something is going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. Somebody might have to take a leap of faith towards you, or you might have to take a leap of faith towards them. Okay. Yeah, so that you could collect whatever this is. This is a journey that two people were supposed to be on together. All right. But there could have been a King of Swords in reverse that was trying to be slick. Okay. Yeah, this person lied on somebody. Big time. We know that this sword is big, but somebody lied on somebody. A King of Swords possibly in reverse lied on somebody in a big way. Whatever this is, this was a big lie. Okay. But I feel like somebody's about to recuperate from this. Somebody's name could be Cooper or Copper. It could be copper-colored people. So somebody could be helping you, but they don't know why they're angry. Or somebody could be helping you, but they don't know that before they came along 2 years ago, that you was actually this person twin flame all your life. So somebody is in mixed energy here. Like they're mad about something, but they don't know why they're mad. And somebody could also be like, oh, this person be lying. Or somebody could be coming to the truth that they are some kind of, this could be freak show energy. So all of us might be freaks in a way dealing with these people. Okay. I'm not saying it in a derogatory fashion here. But these children could have been lied to about their mother. okay, or their true mother, okay, when they were taken 15 years ago, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, and finished raised by another person. They could have been brainwashed. All their memories of you being their mother could have been removed from them, and they could have placed the face of this other woman in those memories to make it seem like this person was raising them. And so you may be talking about this person, and then you say, oh, this person's name, and they're like, wait a minute, that's the person that raised me, bitch. You don't know nothing about my mama. And it's like, no, bitch, I birthed you out of my womb. Before you was in your mother's womb, I knew you. This could be something like this. This could be somebody telling somebody that today. This could be a mistake. It doesn't mean that it have to be my child. But before somebody was in their mother's womb, they was in my womb. Now, you could have had a play date. You didn't know your friend, it's a little black boy and a little white boy or whatever like this. They best friends and everything. Some of you might have something in your womb where you produce twins every single time. But you only had twins once out of 4 births like me. Okay? But you had twins. You just didn't get to keep both of them. They took the boys or they took the girls and left the boys or whatever this is. Okay? So somebody could be telling somebody, I knew you before you was in your mother's womb. And they may not know, or they might have a different rendition of a play date or something like this. They didn't know that their parents was witches and warlocks. Somebody could have bound somebody at a play date. You send your kids to play at these people's house or something like this, and then somebody do a binding ritual on your child and you never knew. Why this child struggle with having friends or this and that and whoop-de-woo. You get what I'm saying? You never know. You just don't. All right? Something about being victorious, and somebody could find out that they're your child and that they could have killed their twin sister. Some of these people knew what they was doing. They knew they was born already and bred to be these type of weapons. Okay? You ever seen 2 kids that like to hang out with each other, their best friends, something? One might even be younger than the other one, but the younger one is a little bit more of a bully, and you notice that the younger one be doing little mean ass shit, like harming the other kid, or if they walk past them, stepping on their fingers and stuff like this, like, oh, I'm sorry, but you seen that little motherfucker do it on purpose. Those wicked ones, like the Omen kids. They chose to take the Omen kids. And they chose to, they could have also took the really sweet ones, like up under Michael Jackson's camp or something like this. All right. They could have took the sweet ones or whatever like that too, because there's something about the children that's really sweet, or they still want to be a baby, or they still act really young. Somebody collects them under their wing or something like this. But I feel like these people are not happy. They could buy all the toys and the fun stuff in the world, but they're not happy. They're not. And they still feel rejected. Okay? Or these baby people could be growing, and they could be the ones that's running stuff right now and throwing tantrums and getting their way or something like this if they don't get their way, and rejecting people that they shouldn't be rejecting because they're being spoiled by a father that's not in heaven, but somebody that could be having a powerful legion of demons on earth. You get what I'm saying? But somebody could be feeling rejected right now, or it's something like this, okay? This could be during a pregnancy or something. Somebody might not be saying nothing, but they might be feeling rejected. Somebody could be being mean to this person. Somebody might not know how to get out of a situation. They may not know what to say. Again, somebody could have been asking for me to be pushed down or sold down or placed down in Texas, or to have to flee to Texas. But somebody, again, in a sense, somebody could have kept me and gave the begotten son if they feel like that was their son or not. Or they got with this person after this child was already, or they got married after this child was already born. If it's not their actual child and it was your first child before you met this person, or whatever this is, okay? So somebody could have sacrificed a child or a son or a daughter to move somewhere else or something, and they may be having struggles here. They could have been placing these people in places so that they can get this money or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody could say, oh, if you have a child or something like this, then you'll get this money. But the will is in reverse. Nobody was supposed to have a child. Whatever this will is, somebody was supposed to just give me this money and hand it in my hand. And all these people started to conspire about what the fuck they was going to do. Somebody else, presidential energies, there's a couple of them in the past. They know about these finances. They know I didn't get them. They know I should have had them. And this is why none of them can be president. That's why there is no real president. I just told you that. So they're gonna gang bust themselves into there. They done bought their way in. They done all conspired together and said, this is how we gonna play it. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that little girl that don't even have no etiquette or something like this. What's she talking about? That's what they're gonna do. But it doesn't matter about a man on this earth. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what God is telling me that I'm talking about right here. Somebody was celebrating with other people or something like this, okay? And they had an Ace of Pentacles with them or at home, okay? This could be even back in the day when you was pregnant or something. If you was at home pregnant or something, this person had already wasn't going to work or something. They was already running the streets, building whatever this is with these people. These could be your friends and family that was in the Truman Show, and it was a secret society that they built, and you the only stupid person that didn't know what they was doing here, okay? All right. And this person could have been always lovey-dovey on you or watching in on you or something and feeling some kind of way, or they always hated you. And they was like, yeah, bitch, one day we about to take you down. You ain't going to know what hit you. It's either or. And I'm seeing that the Three of Swords is in reverse. So they was all looking at you googly-eyed. They didn't mind that you was sleeping with their clone. Oh, something big just jumped out the water. They didn't mind that you was sleeping with their clone. I feel like when somebody really got close enough to you, though, if they was able to purchase a building or a home to spy on you from a community or from a place, this person could have got jealous then because they wanted to be touching you and somebody else was touching you. So this ain't a clone that looked just like your person. This could be the original person. They would look different. They would look older, or they still look the same age. And so they can't come back on society in the Truman Show because it would shock somebody or it would cause some, you know. But I say it ain't nothing more shocking than this whole bullshit that's going on behind the scenes. Yeah, this could be the King of Cups in reverse. So this person want to continue to look like the King of Cups or Jesus or something. But this is somebody in reverse because they already know that I am the Christ energy or the Jesus energy or at least a part of it. It just is what it is. Okay. And there's no death here. So this person they could be trying to escape death by staying away. This could be what somebody said, even though that they're not happy. Somebody could be saying they're going to die if they come. Yeah. Somebody saying you have to reject this person or something like this. You're going to die or we'll kill you if you come back towards this person. So it went from one person probably hiding my identity and keeping me under their wing or something like this. All right. To these other people that was working on the energy already with witchcraft. So now it's a whole bunch of collective random ass people that can't even really contain my energy and shouldn't even be around me, that's holding on to my energy instead of giving me my own guardianship over my own motherfucking self. And then letting me get my free reins to get my feel on the world and how shit is really working. In this masculine energy, they married this person off so they can't keep me under their wing because whoever they married off to would think that she's in control of me or something like this just for payback and start doing stupid shit, and that's not going to work. Okay, so somebody's got to pay somebody something here, and I'm telling you, somebody's hating on that right now. They're saying, no, you ain't giving nobody, but then somebody like, oh, that's the world though. That's the world energy though. Okay, and somebody like, so I ain't giving her shit. Okay, and then somebody gonna get their shit split. Okay. It just is what it is. Death is murder. Look, not murder is the case, but death is the sentence. Okay. All right. Justice here is going to be prevailing anyway. And again, this Nine of Pentacles that have been using somebody's identity, or like I said, they could have switched this person over and said that this was the wife or the sister that he lied about. And then they could have said I was Hagar. And that's how they could have used my womb this one last time to produce these twins or this seed or whatever this is. So this person could have had an affair. They could have been a part of a secret program. The secret program could have just been keepers of me. But some of these people say, damn, she don't even know who she is yet. Oh, okay, well, we could just be her. We'll just do X, Y, Z, boom, boom, boom. Okay? This Nine of Pentacles is in reverse here. Okay? Somebody could have even been down to the wire where they was all talking about, oh, I wish you would say something about my new girl or something. I'm going to beat your ass. And something could have been shown to this person. And they know that if anybody, or they could have tried to try something on me and they lost their fucking Nine of Pentacles like I told y'all a couple weeks ago. Because somebody is the sun. Okay? And it's not these fucking people in the background that y'all been working with. Not even the Vatican. And now these women that's celebrating, while they were spying on me, these people was getting spied on. And still, some of these people think that whatever they did didn't get seen, or because they found some new technology to blot out what they were doing or blur something, you feel like you haven't been seen. Like Mommy Watson and some of these big tarot readers, but I'm telling you, they was all there. They was all there that conspired on the sun. And now they mad because they got to know your energy, not just from what this man was saying or him holding back your energy like this and saying, yeah, look at this, or look at this one thing. Somebody is all in your shit deep. They in love with your energy, or you, or want to be you, or want to trade off with you, or they already have. Okay? And so somebody could have married somebody and that shit is being annulled. Okay? Right off the gate. Okay? For this Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody could have been like, oh, you know, I want to, yeah, so they can celebrate with you, but this is not happening. No, I get my yeah, because I told you this is an Empress in reverse. They don't call the shots here. Okay. Shit, I don't care if I ain't got not one friend or one child. Everybody can say all them kids ain't your. Okay, well, you know what? Guess what? Let me go get my shit. Let me go sit in my house that was left for me or whatever. It could be the White House, nigga. I'm telling you what I heard. Okay. Let me go sit in my place that was prepared for me. Okay. Let me go sit in my place with my money and let me fiddle around with my money like y'all let that nigga do with my money. And those fake people, those imposters, you let them do it. Let me go sit there. All right. And let me see what I want to do with myself. Let me see who I want to let in. Let's just fire everybody. Let everything go. Drain these motherfuckers of their energy. Send them on their way. Get the information and the intel that we need and then rebuild. Like, I don't see why it's so hard. And see, I shouldn't have to talk to these people. I know that these other entities have invaded the inner light. There's no need to talk about it on the inside because y'all already let people in my energy that should not be in my energy. And until something is done about that, okay, there's some data breach or something like this, okay? Somebody's name could be Dana, all right? Yeah, something like this. Somebody has to be out in the cold. These people have to got rid of first. And then somebody need to recalibrate or find out what they did or whatever here to tap into my energy or block these communication or whatever. They need to fix it. Okay, somebody taking a long... Somebody already know, but they taking forever to do it because they was partying with these people or something. And because these people are foreign intel. And they thought they was going to put their big ass feet over here and all the other nations was going to gather together and leave America out because they feel like she's unfamiliar or she's too young or she's not bright or she's not something. When a lot of these people, the beings that they're creating it off of my energy, my intel, and my server. So how you gonna try to take my information and use it for you, and you not gonna let me use my own information for me? An Empress in reverse. I'm telling you. This could even mean an Empress in reverse. That somebody took your intel, and that's why somebody is looking at you as in reverse. After your person died, or after they got this person being, you know, kept in some kind of place with a slow drip, probably for 10 years, laid out on some bed and dripping his energy and siphoning it from him or something like this, or her, whoever. Yeah, somebody thought that was a bright idea to leave somebody slightly conscious laid out on a table or something, or in some old folks home under somebody else's name. So they could have put this my masculine in a facility after he seen what these people could have did or something like this. They could have put him in some facility under his Uncle Chuck's name or something like this. Okay. And really the Uncle Chuck and the brother, the first or second or 0 generation version of his brother is serving him food with shit in it. Okay. Not shit, but you know, with stuff in it. Okay. Because I feel like this person, they could have me. They could have had this 9 of Pentacles and they had this Mommy Watson or something like this. Somebody was having fun with this person's tinkering things or fun people here. Okay. 3 of Cups here. I'm telling you, somebody was celebrating with 3 or playing with 3 cups. So somebody could have been more famous than the other, but somebody was hanging 10 in the background, and that person was feeding this person something, putting something in their music, putting something in their head, putting something in their drink, putting something in. This is somebody that would have been around this person a lot. Okay, so that this person can put that person to sleep or something and go play with his 3 little toys or whatever this is. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Cups. Now, there could be something where 2 of Cups, somebody could be denying this, but somebody does have a couple of children or something that belong to you and this person. They do. On the physical, they had a trophy wife, but they like girls maybe like you or me or something like this. That's how most of them are. They can't keep it real with themselves. It's all fake. Somebody's going to be repaired because something is going up here. All right, somebody's realizing they can't lay in the bed. They can't be going down from heaven and going and dealing with these people in the underground. I mean, you should have everything you need anyways. If y'all been intermingling all this time, it's time to take what you need up. They already taken what they needed from us in the ecclesiastical down, and let's split the cost or split this shit, okay? It's something like this. Can't go on that way. Somebody is different here. Ace of Pentacles. And somebody is a union or on their own or something like this. All right, but somebody could be trying to force you in a union to connect to this Wheel of Fortune, and that's a no-no. It's time for somebody else to recomp something that they never even got. Queen of Swords right here. All right. So, yeah, you can come work for me. Yeah, if y'all know how shit is run and you ain't afraid to tell me what y'all been doing, because I might tell you, now y'all know y'all done fucked up, right? Then, you know, because justice has to prevail here. All right. King of Wands could be pissed off about this one, punch you, but they know what they see. They know what they see. Okay? And I'm telling you, somebody's stuck in something that they're not happy in. Since they went lying and saying, oh, I'm unhappy there. This person, a lot of these people didn't choose to say this. They were programmed already to say this, so that these people can have control. So some of these people, tarot readers and YouTubers and shit like this, they have rich people or very wealthy people that they are having under mind control. These people are walking around still running these businesses, but who's in really control is some hacker little bitch or something like this. I'm telling you what I'm talking about. The people that's in control is not the fuck in control. They have to go. They're ruining things. Christ coming in the clouds. They're ruining things. Somebody owns these elites that you're talking about. It was never them. And they own the streets. And they do all this other shit too. Okay? It's just what it is. They got filthy cups and filthy minds. And whatever they're doing is only to take care of people's energy, their physical capabilities, or their physical assets, or something like this. It don't got shit to do with fixing the world or change. It don't. That's why they don't want the person to come with change. Queen of Wands, a sex, lustful energy. People that have bright ideas or business ideas, but they don't stick around. This is not generational. Like somebody opened up Walgreens in 1914 and the shit is still open today. This is not what they're doing. So either they know something bigger than we know, that it ain't no means to do none of this. You might as well been stole from people, got rich, fucked and drank, and been married and did everything you wanted to do in the past 5 years, because this everything is over. Everybody is about to have to, it's going to be a collapse, and everybody have to, or the collapse already happened, and everybody is really just starting from the bottom. The fun times could have been 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 5 years ago for these people. They could be broke, busted, and disgusted walking around here, but their joy is watching you feel that way too. Okay? But somebody's not going to be burdened here. All right? Like they could have had their nest egg, and somebody could have fucked around and spent your nest egg too, that somebody left. And all that money they had and everything like this, and everything was supposed to look nice, and the houses was big and pretty at first, and now they got dirty fingerprints and shit all on the wall because these people micromanage their time or their finances, or they thought they knew how to run an estate from what they seen on Sopranos or some shit like this, or what they seen on Scarface or something like this, and it just didn't work that way. King of Wands in the upright. They're not as lofty and haughty as they think that they are. All right? And somebody could be pregnant, or somebody's mad and want to come get you pregnant and do mark magic. Somebody's name could be Mark. Okay, dark magic on you or me to try to get somebody pregnant because they know that this shit is coming to you with this black magic in reverse. I feel like people been very patient, but I feel like it's still stupid because I already told you millions of times what we could have did to turn it around, and nobody is doing their part. My part is being open to it. Your part is getting the shit done. Okay? And somebody didn't want to do that. They was being hard-headed or something like this. All right? They was having too much fun fucking around. All right? You can't tell these people nothing. But anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all later. I'm about to go home. I've been trying to just get out or whatever because I don't want to be responsible for the D-baby. I know the house about to be fucked up when I go back there and all nasty and everything. I just can't take it, y'all. I'm used to my part where my makeup is, or where I'm making my creations at to be messy. I just don't like all kind of like cereal pieces under the couch and shit. I just don't know what to do with a little kid there that age. Okay? I just don't. I be trying to get up out of there. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad because, you know, she just like to be around me too. She like a little goose. That's why I call her that. Everywhere I go in the house, no matter when, if I'm babysitting or now that she stay there, she think I'm her mama. She come jump on me in the morning and come sit on my stomach and fall back to sleep. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have that shit right now. I know what somebody trying to do. I can't do it. Okay? Okay? You know, when your kids get grown, because I used to just let the kids, like if they did something crazy, spill something, I'll make them pick it up right then. But if they had toys running around all day, I would just let them sit there. I would let them play with them toys, and the house would be looking like a mess. And then like an hour or two before the dad come home, I'll get up and we all clean up the house, or I say, okay, it's time to put this shit away. I'm not about to pick up. I'm not the person that used to just pick up every little thing. Oh, you had blocks, put this away. You know, I just let them play. They had so much toys. I just let them play. The toys be crawling throughout the house. Well, not all throughout the house, but you know, in certain spots where they had their toys. And then at the end of everything, or if my D baby came to play, I put up the fence. I let her make a mess. She take everything, all the toys or whatever like this. And then once she leave, I can settle my mind, and then I can start collecting and cleaning up the stuff. Other than that, I'm sitting on the couch watching the mess, unless it was something like filthy or something like this, or something really bad. Cause I ain't got time, and I've actually, especially at this time, in this age, I ain't got time to be cleaning up. No, I just don't, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I know somebody trying to play me, like mammify me or some shit like this, and it ain't going on. I got too much more life to live. Somebody is trying to be like, just calm down. It's working out or something like this. If I can't see it, then I just do. And like I said, there's nothing for me to see. I can't see wicked. So if you're doing something and I can't see it, it's wicked. If you're doing something and I can't see it, it's wicked. Bottom line. So it's not nothing that's going to be going into the new kingdom for real. Whatever you think that you done built. The hard thing is some of these people built these relationships, and you're gonna find out that you was the main person, but they treated you like the side chick. You still the main person, but you could be now separated from that person, and that person could be with somebody else. But whatever I said, these marriages, if they was doing it through the Vatican or through the Vatican, is illegal. It's illegal. And I think, well, this friend, no, they could have. Yeah, they could have. I feel like if my boyfriend and my friend went against me, those two people already, they murdered a baby or some shit like this, or the girl murdered a baby or something like this, and they ended up going to jail for it. And so they would be out of this thing anyways. But that could be exactly who they want, or whoever they're using right now, that think that they're going to overthrow me, as if I don't know the crimes that these people was doing, or this person was being dragged into by this bitch. I'm just telling you. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.